Thanks, everybody. So during the bit where I was on the floor, I'm sure you guys were like, whoa, so passionate, whoa, performance. Really, I was just trying to eat the M&Ms that are on stage. There's some peanut M&Ms.
You sure they're M&Ms and they're not like disco biscuits?
I've been assessing the situation since 9:25, I think, that's when I first noticed them on that club. And I was like, did Potty Mouth do this? Were they eating during their show? I did not see the show tonight, maybe they did. I can't multitask like that, I don't know. But hopefully you guys got here in time to see them. I'm gonna ask them afterwards about the M&Ms. They might have some left, I don't know.
I think they're drugs, Lauren.
What?
Drugs.
Drugs? I can't really hear what you said. What?
I think they're drugs.
I don't. Drugs. No. They're chocolate. Like drugs. You can be my witness. That's an M&M, right? That's a chocolate peanut M&M. Yeah. See, verified. By venue security. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Everyone's like, no one gives a shit. Stop. I once did a group job interview for a cashier job in a British clothing chain called USC. And during the job interview, which I was not suited for, to be honest, they asked me, which sports personality would you be? And I couldn't think of anyone. So that was bad. And I was like, Claire Balding? Who is like a British equestrian TV presenter. That's not the same. And then they were like, if you had to write a book about what? This is to work in a fucking clothes shop, let's be clear. If you had to write a book about your life, what would it be called? And I moved all the sarcastic answers from my head, being like, this was the start of a downward slide. I don't know. It was a very macho clothing store, just so I don't feel like I would have fit in. But I was like, sometimes I eat food off the floor, and other stories. And I thought it was very whimsical and Nora Ephron, and they were all like, oh. And I went past that shop later, and the guy who gave the answer, my story, works at the fucking checkout now. There's a metaphor for our lives, I think. I think he's happy. And I'm happy, I'm fine with this. I didn't have to do a group job interview for this. Ian was just like, do you want to come and join our band? And I was like, yeah, okay. It was pretty simple. And then I started telling him which sports personality I would be, and he was like, don't stop talking.
But while you're ahead.
Thanks. People were like, oh god, the comedy interludes. You'd think they would stop. They've been on tour for like a year and a half. No one cares. But no, there's only 3 shows left. I have to get all this out. Nobody wants this in my social life, so. This is a song called Gone.